I am back, and from today onwards, I'll be using a camera for this outdoor noises. I'll be using a camera, and the reason for that is um, I need to get my face out there for people to recognize me and to at least occupy some place uh, on the internet. So that is my goal essentially. So yeah. Now, some introduction first. I'll be starting a new I've thought about it. For the past month, I haven't been doing much instead of like applying to jobs. And I got some click-through rates, but not a lot, which is disheartening to say the least. So if I go to my HIO page, right, and I look at the dashboard, so this shows 16 views only, with one view on 8th of May, and if you go all of analytics, it was 18th of April, probably I did that. 29th of April, I did that. And so 29th of April, one here, and then one on 8th of April, and one visit from my GitHub, which is not necessarily well, I would say. So now I have to participate in game jams too, which is I'll have to look into it. If I find it appealing, I'll join game jams. I'll have to find out how it works first. How it works, how do I join, how do I build, and stuff like that. But aside from that, today it will just be me talking, and because I had to do something. It's been more than a month and I haven't streamed on this channel. I haven't really shared what I was doing, which I think is a little bit uh, I was procrastinating too much, and I don't think it works for where I am trying to go. So now I've essentially stopped procrastinating. At least that's what I'd like to think. And I'm not doing any procrastination now. I'm getting my face out there. So the first thing that I would like to do today is let's go to the game, not the game, the engine. So okay. So what I was talking, I didn't pay attention whether the OBS was capturing it or not. Now that it is, I'd like to show my dashboard again. This is not what I would expect at all, right? Analytics, this is not what I would expect. And this is what I don't want to happen. Me not doing anything, and then it's the whole game dev journey getting like stalled. But something which is also true is I stalled it myself for the last month without. I didn't build anything new. I was just applying, but that didn't really work out. So I'm getting back into it, getting back into the flow. What I've thought about it, as the title suggests, is I'll be doing a mobile game. I'll get familiar with how the whole touch thing works, with the whole uh, joystick thing, and then So what I've currently thought is something easy, which I can complete fast, and then I work on something that I actually want to do. So yeah, I just want to get familiar with it, with how Android games are done, and if I have to make, let's say, a single game that is a much finished product, like it is at the end, right, where I play it, where other people can play it, and they think of it as a finished product. That is what I'm trying to do. and that is what. So to reach there, I have to first. I think if I'm making a small game, I should. If I'm making a small game, I should do like everything in my power to make it both accessible through a mobile and a PC. Because if it's only accessible through a PC, then people who see my content, or this channel is like devlogs essentially, but I'm also doing a gaming channel. So people who see my devlogs will uh, they would majority of the scrolling that people do is on a phone. So if I cannot make a product that I think so that I cannot make a product that they can quickly access through a link, quickly download and start playing, then it hinders my progress a little. And I can put links to my channels inside the game. Like, I would not prefer it, but I can essentially do it, right? So this is the plan for today and for the coming week essentially. So today is what day? Today is Wednesday. So yeah, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wednesday is gone essentially. So I have 4 days. 4 days. Yeah. So I have 4 days. What I'll utilize these 4 days is for figuring out how the Android, not the Android, but mobile system works. Finding out if I can make it work both on iOS and Android. Figuring out if I can actually publish it on the Play Store instead of like here on HIO. Of course, I'll be doing it here, but I also want it to be published on Play Store. The next thing that I would do is then from Sunday onwards, I'll two things that I'll do is I'll start participating in game jams, which I should have been doing the last month, but again, uh, what's happened has happened. I cannot change it. I have to just accept it that what I did was not productive at all. So yeah, that will be how it is. Um, yeah, so 4 days for this Android game, which I'll give my all. I've come basically today to just have an idea of what I should do. Either I should make another shooter, which I don't want to do, or I should move towards a driving game from the perspective of an Android. So um, camera went. Okay, now it's back. So I want the whole thing, right? And with the whole thing, what I mean is I want to make it like a steering wheel on the screen of how, like, let's say, let's not be too ambitious and say that I want to make something that looks like Dr. Driving. That's my first thought. The second thought is I can make like a, I don't know. I can't think of a game right now that will that'll give me access, but also access to all the mobile um, scripting and how to publish it and stuff, but also uh, which is easy to make. I should be able to make it in 4 days. That's my goal right now. That is what I'll be doing. Today's stream will be at most 45 minutes. Yeah, so let's find something out first. Let's find something out. Okay, so I have to find a lot of things out actually. So let's go to the game engine first. So we go to the game engine. Now here I have to find out. Let's wait a minute first. Okay, I'm back. So here I have to find out if, yeah, I am back. like after a very, very long time. Yeah. This looks very, very weird. So the first thing that I have to find out is to make a driving game, right? What I can think of is um, in Doctor Driving, you can make the buildings go uh, move, make the buildings move, make the markings on the road move. I don't think I'll be incorporating the road markings as such. It'll just be like a low poly road texture that I'll import from the Unity asset store. The next thing that I think of is turning. Now this is where it gets a little tricky, is how to incorporate the whole turn thing. I might not be able to do it, but I would like to do it uh, to make it look like a finished project. So let's uh, let's start with something. Let's start with anything, really. So let's start with okay. I'll just I'll just start doing it. How does that sound? And I'll use some music that I should put up just in case this sounds too bland, because I'll not be talking all the time. Set up some. Let's set up something will come in handy. Why is YouTube asking me this? I don't know. Okay, meadow of dreams. Let's take this. Okay, let's see how loud it is. It is pretty loud. Let's let's do that. And what I do here is I go into that what? So I see Brave Pro, right? This. Then I mute the and then I mute the desktop audio. Okay, that's how it goes. It's a pretty nice song, pretty nice. Okay, so let's do some things now. Let's try and research some things, acquire some material, and then start. Hey. Okay. So I'll be moving towards the doctor driving thing because it is something that I can complete very quickly in 4 days. So 4 days, I'm not counting today, of course. My camera went. My camera goes sometimes because I found a very creative way to use my phone camera as the OBS camera, as my like this webcam. But the only problem I think it has is uh, because my phone is not very capable, if that's the right word. It just, yep, oh, not stuck again. I like assumed that I was stuck because my hands were in this position. Okay, that's another topic. The whole idea is, uh, what was I saying? Oh, I was explaining this. So a guy from OBS, a trusted guy, developed this website which lets me copy a link from my phone to the browser to my OBS, and then I can use the phone camera as my webcam. But of course, as I said before, my phone is not very capable, so it is not able to send the camera very efficiently, and it freezes sometimes. Happens to the best of us. Now, coming back to the project, the project the project that I'll be working on is doctor driving. I'll be completing it in 4 days, excluding today. Today, I'm just here for just doing something, getting out of that procrastination mindset, which I think is really important for me, essentially, because what I do is I do something and then I get stuck in a not doing anything phase, which is very harmful which has been very harmful for what I have been trying to do, which is to move towards a successful game dev career, and it has been like a hindrance, like a big hindrance. So I'll be doing all of that. Now, doctor driving it is, and yeah. So I'll be here for like 10, 15, 20 minutes. I figure thing out. I do something if I find it doable today. But the main project starts from tomorrow. One thing that I've realized is I researched something and you know using AI, using Google, and I have to say this because I felt it right now. I forgot how much fun it is. Like, it's just fun, man. It's a lot of fun. The game dev, the whole pipeline is a lot of fun. So it's telling me to let's look what is a cinemachine first. So what is a cinemachine? Yes. That's what it is. That's what it does. Okay, so the machine does that. Might as well, right? What it does basically is it's a module that makes it easy for the integration of various camera movements. So I don't have to do it manually, where you put the main camera inside the player and then it follows the player. So, and then write how the camera will behave manually in scripting, if I'm getting it right. So this works. Let's install it, why not? The music is banging. My laptop is a little, I wouldn't say incapable, but a little less capable. I'm also not, so this also takes a lot of time. What I'm trying. Installing a package is taking time, a lot of time actually. The next thing that I found that I need is something called, what do you call it? An input system. So what does this input system do? Oh, I probably wouldn't need them. I was thinking of doing it in like scripts. Let's see. Let's search. What if use the input system or do it in scripting or mobile games? Okay, so it's everyone is saying that the new input system is okay. So what I read on Reddit right now and on Google is the new input system. I have the input system. Do I have the input system? Okay, I do. So using the new input system is I would not say superior to the old input system that I do through scripting, where I use the get mouse button and get key down and stuff. It's not, I bit my tongue. It's not superior, but it's a lot more production-esque, if I may. For what I'm trying to do for the next big game, the main project that I'll feature in my resume, that's what I'm trying to move towards. A game that works on multiple platforms. And if I need if I want to make a game that works on different platforms, then I need the new input system. So get that, and then one thing that's left. Okay, but what does it do? What does do tween do? And what okay. So what I found was there is do tween and there is prime tween. What they do is they add animations, I guess, to code. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, I am wrong, and I read wrong. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. I don't want to be living in a when I have information available. Why not use it? Oh, okay. This makes okay. This is something that I have to learn. I have to learn because I was so frustrated with the inbuilt Unity animator and how it was not working right. So I might as well. If it takes a day or two more, might as well learn the do tween module. So I'll do do tween. Okay, so do tween is not here, which means I have to call it from somewhere else. Okay, so I go to the asset store. Go to the asset store. What do I search here? Dot Dutuin. What? Which of it? Which is this? Let's try free. Probably this one, right? What is happening? Okay. Yeah, probably this one. Yep. Except. Hmm. Why is it so frustrating? So frustrating. Refresh, refresh, refresh. This. What the fuck is that? Why does it say download and install? Okay, so it's just basically this works the same as every other asset. Works the same as every other asset there is. To import to project. I do import. What happens now? Taking a lot of time. My camera is essentially. My camera has essentially like my camera has stopped working, but it's not as it's not as much, right? Excuse me. But doing a lot. Doing a lot. Publisher is the same company that does make Bluetooth. Why is it taking so much time? Okay, man. Be done with it. Okay. So this is essentially that. Now what do I have to do? Oh. Okay, I'll move towards do to in like somewhere around. I'll be working towards all of that tomorrow. Let's wait for the compile. Yeah, the compilation to complete, and then we'll accept the. It's doing it again. Yeah, I guess. Hmm. The music is very pleasing. Yours. I'll also be doing a video on the project that I did do on the animal attack that I created. That was essentially my first game, so I'll be doing a video on that. Okay, so apply with the default settings. What? Why does it go back here? I didn't get it. I don't get it. Why does it go back? Okay, so that's it. That's it. So now do to in is here, and let's see what happens. Uh, okay, so let's move towards the next step. If I have to import something. Hmm. Should I do that? Should I do that? Make a structure already. Or go through or make it is this. Oh. So let's see. What? Okay, so the next thing that what happened? Did I just close? No, man. That is not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. I misclicked, man. Okay, it's back in action. What was I going to do? Let's make folders, empty folders. Should I do it? I don't think I should. I just don't think I should. I change things as I import them. Yeah, that is what I'll be doing. Now let's see let's see. Let's create a plane. Let's just, yeah, plane is good. What are you executing, man? So let's do the scale this. Done. Okay. Let's take a cube. 3D object. Let's take a cube. Let's position it somewhere. Why is it not 0? 0.5 does it? 0.5 does it. So I'll move towards 0.5 and you flatten it. So to flatten it, what do? You essentially make it like 0.2, 0.01, not even 0.1, 0.5. Let's see the thickness of this. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Is it resting on it? I want to rest. Is it a box collider? It is. There is. Okay. And then in what axis is this? Z. I want it like long, like 10. 10 is too low. Like 100. Maybe not this much. Maybe 50. 50 would do. Yeah. This is essentially the road. I'm essentially creating the map. Let's make it another color. Let's make it. Can you change colors? I probably think you should be able to, right? Dot twin settings. I don't really do twin settings. I don't really want that. Oh, this is the okay. So I'm not really looking at packages. I'm not really looking for it. Is there a color something package? Plugins. This is the okay. Change the color, yes. What does Cinemachine do? Oh. even do that? Can't do that. Oh, I forgot something. It needs to be a little. Oh, not that. Five? Five? Maybe not five. Maybe like three. Just three work. Three does work. Okay. Let's not go into the mesh renderer right. Why is it off? What? Why did my OBS disconnect? Oh, it has reconnected. Okay. Delete this shit. I don't know how to do it. So might as well do it. Why does it get connected like? Should I do it? I still need to differentiate like it, so I don't do it like. What's the So I delete this, I just create a new folder. That works. And in that materials, I create a material. Another row. Change this shit. What do I change it to? Change it to, let's say, black. A little charcoal stuff. Then I go boom. How do I apply it again? What? I just drag it on. Why is this spinning? Oh, go here. Yes. So now I have a road. That is a little too smooth for what I like. I'll change the sandbox anyways. So this is the plan. The plan is to make a map. How about it? I think this plan works like a lot better. Hmm. I look into it. I look into it. What like how what is more efficient? Because I don't think doctor driving has a map. Maybe it does. Right. Maybe it does. Yes, because you do levels. So if you do levels, then there is level creation, and if there is level creation, then there is a map. What I had in mind, because it's continuously running, it might be spawning stuff through a spawn manager, but that's not happening. Yeah, let's wait a minute. Let's find out. Let's find out. Why not? Oh, okay. So it does have a map. I was correct. Where's the fucking camera? Okay. Where is it looking? I'll attach it to the player. Or better yet, I'll use Cinemachine. Cinemachine. Let's see what does that do. So I have hit the R mark for today. This I have hit the R mark for today. This is what I wanted to do today. To start something. To to just move a little bit from that stagnant stalled position. So that's what I've done. From tomorrow onwards, I'll be consistent for at least 3-4 hours a day. I'll be investing that time um, into this project. I'll be completing it in 4 or 5 days. I'll be publishing it on HIO, on Unity Play, and Play Store if possible. And then I'll move towards something that I do want to create, something that is a much more finished product that looks amazing on the resume. But resume is not the main goal. The main goal is to learn to make a very finished product that works on different platforms and is not limited to, let's say, only mobile or only PC or anything of that sort, or only on a Mac or iOS or Android. So this is the goal. Learning is the goal basically. And if I am able to make something so finished that I'm able to monetize off of it, that will be a very good additional bonus. The whole content thing is basically a devlog, as I've said. Uh, it's a track of my progress so that I don't lose count. I have come today to stream because when I saw the last time that I streamed, it was so long ago, almost a month and a half ago, that I had to stream. So it kind of keeps accountability a little bit too, right? Which I think is a good thing in my progress uh, towards disciplined working. So that is it for me. That is it from me today. That is all I'll be doing today. From tomorrow, it will be back to a very rigorous grind to be a good game dev. Bye bye.